Two giants in the world of investing apps, Fidelity and SoFi Invest, are competing for your portfolio. But when it comes to real results, which one truly stands out? On one side, we have the established powerhouse, Fidelity. On the other, the modern disruptor, SoFi Invest. We're comparing them where it counts, fees, user experience, investment options, features, and more, all based on real-life use. Let's skip the hype and find out what actually matters for your money. Every category gets a score, and when we're done, you'll see exactly which platform takes the crown. The winner might surprise you. Let's get into it. First off, here's a quick look at the categories we're going to size these platforms on. We've got account fees, investment options, platform and usability, research and education, customer support, and finally, community and those extra perks. Let's get into how they compare on each one. Right? Fees first, because honestly, don't we all care about how much money we get to keep? Fidelity is kind of famous here. 0 commissions for US stocks and ETFs, no account minimums, super low fees across the board. Only real heads up, there are tiny fees for certain mutual funds, and if you ever want to bail on your IRA, they'll charge you. SoFi Invest is also commission free on stocks and ETFs, which sounds great. And there's a big but, their crypto fees are higher. Plus they have some paid premium tiers if you want extra investing features. So both are awesome for basic low-cost investing. Fidelity and SoFi Invest is also commission-free on stocks and ETFs, which SoFi Invest is also commission-free on stocks and ETFs, which sounds great. And there's a big but, their crypto fees are higher. Plus they have... Now let's talk investment options, because holy grail, right? Fidelity throws everything at you. Stocks, bonds, ETFs, mutual funds, options, CDs, access to international markets, and you can even buy fractional shares, which is super cool. The only spot they drag their feet, if you want actual crypto, you're basically limited to crypto-related ETFs or funds, not buying Bitcoin directly. SoFi's menu is more, short and sweet, stocks, ETFs, some mutual funds, fractional shares, and yes, actual cryptocurrencies. But they leave out a bunch like bonds, CDs, or any more advanced stuff. So if you want endless options, Fidelity is your place, hands down. Let's chat platforms and usability because, who wants to wrestle with a messy app? Fidelity's web and mobile platforms are super reliable and packed with pro-level tools. But honestly, the interface can just feel a little grandpa-ish. There's a learning curve if you want the advanced stuff. Now, SoFi Invest nails the modern vibe. Their app, so easy to use, super speedy onboarding, and they've got this social investing feed thing, which is fun if you're that kind of person. You don't get as much customizability or heavy-duty research as with Fidelity. But honestly, for getting started, SoFi's user experience is just more friendly. SoFi Invest nails the modern vibe. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know the very first online trade actually happened way back in 1983? Seriously, people were investing from their desktops before we even had mobile apps. Research and education. Do you want to nerd out on data or keep it chill? Fidelity is like drinking from a research fire hose. Tons of analyst reports, crazy powerful screeners, tons of webinars and podcasts. Sometimes it's almost too much for someone just starting out. SoFi is totally different. Beginner-focused guides, friendly explainers, and their social features make it easy to ask questions. But if you want deep dives and pro-level insights, you're gonna wish there was more. So, for education depth, Fidelity definitely comes out on top. Customer support, both have your back, but they do it their own way. Fidelity is one of the few with actual branches you can walk into, plus they're available on the phone 24/7, which is, honestly, pretty wild these days. Sometimes you'll wait a bit, but hey, at least you can always reach someone. SoFi support is mostly chat or phone, and it's built into the app which rocks for convenience, but there's no face-to-face help, and their hours aren't quite round the clock. So, dependability and personal touch, gotta give it to Fidelity. Community and extras, and, oh man, this is where things get spicy. Fidelity feels old school, not much on the social front. The community is, quiet. No fun referral programs or events, really. SoFi Invest, meanwhile, goes all in. There's a social feed where you can see what other people are buying or posting about, which, depending on your vibe, is either super fun or kinda dangerous. Plus referral bonuses and even free events sometimes. If you want interactive, free perks and a buzzy feeling, SoFi Invest easily wins here. Alright, here's a quick side-by-side. You can really see the different strengths. Fidelity scores super high on fees, investment choice, research, and service. But SoFi makes a splash with their killer app and community features. It's kind of a classic old reliable versus new upstart. Here's how I see it. Fidelity is perfect if you want maximum depth, full-service research, and you're maybe thinking more long-term or want lots of options. If you're just getting started, want everything on your phone, maybe even want to mess with crypto or check out what friends are trading, SoFi Invest is just way more fun. Both are awesome. It really depends on your vibe. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more data-driven matchups. Seriously, why guess when we can compare?